Hello, Carl here with Sustainability Theory News. We're over at farmersalmanac.com, and they're talking about wildcrafting. Now, I talk a lot about permaculture, and permaculture and wildcrafting are similar in a sense. Although some people think wildcrafting is simply just foraging for foods or goods or things you can make crafts out of, and in fact, many plants you'll find in the woods or weeds you'll find in the garden are edible. But you need to be careful because many of them are also not only inedible, but some of them are poisonous, some deadly poisonous. So you need to make sure you know your plants, you know your wild mushrooms before you just start sticking things in your mouth. And you never know what could happen. The things pictured here, I recognize most of them. I believe these are some currants and some elderberries, some pine cones. You can eat some of the seeds inside of there. Those might be some goose currants, not sure. White oak leaves, because acorns are edible. And compound I'm sorry, not compound. I believe they're called aggregate berries. Berries like raspberries, blackberries that have all sorts of little structures. I've heard, and from what I've seen, there are no poisonous aggregate berries out there, but I could be wrong. I just know around Michigan, where I'm at, there are none. And basically, the difference between wildcrafted and permaculture is, are you just letting the things grow wild? Or are you purposely putting them in rows? Are you purposely trying to design a system, maybe around your home or around a piece of farmland or vacant land you may have? Maybe you're designing around a stream or a lake or some ponds. Wildcraft is just let things grow as they are. Maybe you'll plant a couple of select crops. Ginseng is an example. If you plant ginseng in rows in the middle of a forest because they do need shade, they aren't going to grow as a desirable root as if you just planted them all randomly throughout the woods. It's wildcrafted ginseng commands a much higher price because it does indeed grow differently. It grows larger, and probably because there's more or less competition for soil nutrients and water if there's much greater spacing. All right, well, you know what? I will link to this article in the description if you want to read more about it. If you'd like to see more news headlines like this, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.